Good morning from Nailed It Good. Today we're going to do my stargazer lily, which I hope you enjoy. So to get started, I'm using, of course, if you're going to use your fingers, you're going to put on a base coat, and I use the Revlon Quick Dry Base Coat. And then what I'm doing is I'm taking 020 Pure Pearl Revlon, and I'm putting some down on the paper so I can paint my flower. Okay, so what you want to do is just outline the flower first. Just so you get the basic shape happening. And then you want to fill it in and get it as pearly as possible, as filled in as you can. I like this pearl because it kind of adds a depth to the flower, I think. You can let that dry. And while that is drying, you want to take some black acrylic paint, thin it out a bit so you get a nice thin line, and by doing that you just add water. And then you want to go around and do a nice outline. I'm just going to move this guy out of the way. So you're going to just outline the flower. And then I fill in the bottom two spaces with the black and leave the top open. You can go over it again and make it nice and black. And while that is drying, clean my brush. And then I'm going to go back in on the flower and really whiten it up, hopefully. Sometimes you have to add 2 or 3 layers to get the performance that you want for the color. Sometimes it brushes on nice, sometimes it doesn't. You just have to practice. Practice makes perfect. And you really don't have to worry about the middle because we're going to be putting the pink in the middle. So as long as the edges are really nice, That's all you really have to worry about. You don't have to worry about going over the black. You can go over the black again. You're just really worrying about the tips. I always keep a pad, little makeup pad, and nail polish remover on it. Quite handy for cleaning off the brushes. So I'm going to go back in and I'm going to touch up a few sides here. I just want my black line a little thicker. Oh, that's what happens when you go over when it's too wet. There we go. So we'll let that dry off, clean off the brush. And then we're going to go in with QR. There's no name on it, but it's a sparkly pink. Beautiful sparkly pink. So we're going to go in and lightly from the leaves start with one line and come towards the center of the flower. So they're all going to be meeting in the middle here. You can make these lines as thick as you want, as thin as you want. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Just do it until you think it looks good. And there you go. And then what I did was I took see if we can find a name on it. Stripe Rite? I don't think there's a color on it anywhere, but it's a nice silver. And what I've done is I've gone in and put some dots need some more. Huh. And then take a whole bunch of polish off, and then what I've done is I've striped it down to the center of the leaf. Like so. So you're going to let that dry, and then you're going to put your top coat on. My favorite top coat is Pure Ice. Lock it down, top coat, which is 1226. and I'm almost out of it. I'm going to have to get more. So I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial on my stargazer lily, one of my favorite lilies. And please subscribe, and we'll see you on Saturday for another tutorial. So have a good day, and goodbye from Nailed It Good and Tracy.